welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Let's just dive right into it. In this episode, we're gonna be doing an entire beef short rib, the whole rack. It's not gonna be cut in sections. I'm just gonna indirectly cook the whole thing on the Oklahoma Joe barbecue. So this is how you season the beef short rib. You'll want to cut off any excess fat that's on the rib, just to ensure that you get that really good rich flavor out of it. But don't throw the fat away, because I'll show you a trick I use on the barbecue. The next thing you're going to want to do is to remove the membrane from the bottom of the rib. It's a tricky process, but as you can see, I'm getting the knife in on the bone just to kind of raise the membrane off of the beef rib. So you need to remove this, and I'll say this again, you really need to remove this or this is going to affect your flavor, and it's also going to affect the heating process. I also use a paper towel in there because the membrane can be kind of slimy. So as you see here, I'm just getting the membrane out and just peeling it away. But you must remove the membrane. Don't forget, although I'm cutting this fat, I'm not throwing it away. Make sure you save this fat. I'm also going to lightly score the meat in certain sections just to make sure that fat breaks down and runs into the meat as well. So I just do a light score while I'm cutting away the fat. Getting elephant garlic ready to add to the mix. Adding fresh rosemary to the seasoning as well. That way we can apply it to the rib. There's nothing like fresh rosemary. I love the flavor. I love the taste. Next up, a little Himalayan sea salt, just to add that awesome flavor. Typically, I'd add a little olive oil to this, but because of my new discovery and the flavor that I enjoy from coconut oil, I decided to use coconut oil in this recipe as well. I'm also going to add a half a shot of pineapple and mango juice that I use from my marinating process. And now we're adding coarse black pepper and powdered organic ginger. Here's the fun part, where you fuse everything together. You crush and mix at the same time. It's a certain technique where you crush, then you mix. Whatever you're used to, just do it. But the whole idea is to get the garlic, to get the pepper, to get everything just to kind of fuse together and sit in a melody. That way you can marinate your meat for that juicy, yummy taste. Scotch bonnet pepper, just picked from the garden today. I'm going to chop this puppy up and throw it in the mix as well. Using the sandwich bags, but rub your marinade in. Rub it into cracks that you seared. Rub it at the bottom. Rub it everywhere. That gives you flavor. Thanks for checking out how to marinate a short rib. I'm going to let this sit overnight so it soaks in all that juice, and then I'm going to throw it on the Oklahoma Joe smoke pit with indirect heat. Stick around because I have to how to cook it in the next video. Thanks for visiting Just a Rad Life. If you liked any of these videos, please like, share, and subscribe.